limited. We've ran into each other a few times in the locker room, but besides that, I'm not one to sort of have a fanning moment there, or I'm going to try and run up to him and take a picture with him or whatnot. You know what I mean? We're still out here to compete. So the reaction to the pairing, not overly surprised, I guess. Us me being a San Diego kid and now being ranked enough to be in sort of a featured group. It's really cool. I've never played with him, not even a hole. So I'm looking forward to the zoo that's going to be out here Thursday, Friday, and I'm just going to look at it as a warm-up for next week. Yeah, I mean, this is going to be a little bit bigger of a zoo, than I'm used to. But I don't know. You just sort of block it all out, and I already prepped with my caddy to, when Tiger taps in, people will be running around just to, get as close to him on the next tee shot. So that kind of stuff doesn't really bother me. When I practice, there's a bunch of noise going on. People will talk, so I don't really have mouse ears for the most part. I say that now, so watch me have a meltdown Thursday and Friday. But I feel like mentally I should be okay. I just gotta sort of handle my own thing. Plus, playing with Tony Finau in that group as well. Me and him are really close, and that'll be a comforting factor for me as well. I'm in a good state mentally, and I think that'll help out here just because whenever I play in front of fans and friends, I always want to do that little extra, and so if I'm playing poorly, it'll piss me off a little more than if I'm in New York or somewhere way away from home. So there's that added pressure just to perform better. But I think I'm at the point mentally where I'm a little more mature, and it is what it is at this point. I just remember being excited to leave school early to come out to Torrey Pines, eating onion rings in the lodge after the 9 holes. My high school teammates and I would do some stupid race. We'd sprint down number 9, and loser in the sprint would have to buy the onion rings or something like that. So I just remember all kinds of, kiddish fun things about this property. So, I need to sort of revive those thoughts and bring it into this week. Yeah, it's brutal. It's mentally exhausting. Place is a hike. Just everything about it. Again, when the wind picks up, you're just worn out at the end of the day. A week like this week, you're playing 2 different courses. For some reason, I feel like this property, like around the practice facilities, just with the Monday and Wednesday prom, it just feels like a zoo already. And I've kind of got caught up in that, just being in the hometown and trying to say hi to friends and everything like that. I consider myself more of a recluse, so maybe I'll try and do that a little bit more this week in terms of getting off property and trying to just stay away from here, just because this place will wear you out, mentally and physically.